Beware of the dog that bit me.
Hey everybody, this is Josh from here at the Dogcast, and I will be doing beer reviews for you from now on. This is the first beer review, so bear with me. Could use maybe a little better lighting, different setup, but this is my game room. Look fun? Cool, yeah. So I'll be dissecting a beer, we'll be talking about it, tasting, review, what do you think, and then maybe chat a little bit about something in the beer industry, video games, or something completely random for fun. Alright, and for our first beer, Tyranena. Figured I'd go local. Tyranena is out of Lake Mills, Wisconsin, about 15 minutes away from me in Watertown, where I'm from. And they just celebrated their 20th anniversary on Saturday. Congrats to them. And I did have it at the brewery. I won't spoil it, but hey, let's crack this baby open, give it a try. You ever have one of these poppers? They're pretty cool, huh? Anyways, yeah, so let's pour her up. Alright, so that nice head retention, I can just smell the booziness and sweetness from it while pouring it. That is awesome. Alright, so this beer is an Imperial Stout, aged in Heaven Hill barrels, Madeira barrels, Madeira wine. I'm not familiar with wine as well as beer, obviously, but and then aged in Woodford Reserve barrels. This is their highest ABV beer they've ever had. It's over 14% alcohol by volume, and let's give her a shot. Oh wow, there's a lot going on there. That back end is so nice. It's a really big boozy kick up first, right up front, and you get that nice cocoa, chocolatey finish to it. Like, it's just, for that high alcohol, it's easy, but definitely one you don't want to drink fast. It's a sipper. Get a big molassesy taste. Yeah, up front, like, it's that big bourbon kick. I'm trying to pinpoint some other flavors here, but it's so strong. Obviously, one stout like this, you would like to let it warm a little. More flavors are gonna pop out at you when it. You don't want to, like, I mean, yeah, you can let it get to room temperature, but you know, it's good to see where it starts from cracking it right out the fridge, and as it warms, obviously, like I said, more flavor is going to come out at you. Yeah, and reading the description, they like to say dates, figs, which compared to a lot of barley wines have flavors like that, and they're boozy as well. They say tobacco, which I kind of get that on the aroma. I don't smoke, so tobacco's not something I'm around a lot. In other beer news, kind of a big deal. New Belgian Brewing sold their company, or they sold to, I believe it's Little Lions Beverages, a Japanese-owned company out of Australia. This is a topic a lot of craft beer folks get a little, some take things a little personal. It is a business, you're here to make money, so it's tough to hate on that. New Belgium, I mean, nothing really comes out of me too crazy to be upset about, whereas Ballast Point definitely declined, and you can see that in their numbers and their sales and everything. If you taste their beer, their Sculpin does not taste at all what it used to taste like, their IPA that is. And you look at Goose Island, they definitely went with a very traditional lineup with their Goose IPA through and two and a few oddballs there, but Bourbon County still holds up, along with many beers. It is still fantastic, and I will still chase that beer. If I can get my hands on it, I will get it. But a lot of breweries go downhill after they get bought out, so New Belgium doesn't really bug me. So if it's a brewery I really love, I personally don't want to see them get bought out, because I want that quality to exist, because I want to enjoy their beers how I know them. I was comparing it earlier to like a band. Say a band completely changes their genre from something that's not as popular, but they're very good at what they're doing before, and they had a good fan base, built the fan base like in small, let's say underground, and then they changed their genre to mainstream radio, you know, go big time. Hey, they're making it as a business, but that band isn't that same band anymore, so, and it's kind of comparable to that. There's many other comparisons, I'm sure, but, you know, again, it's a business. Yeah. So, what are your thoughts on New Belgium being bought out? I'm sure, you know, it's been a little less and less. I know when Goose Island got bought, there was quite a few of them breweries that got bought up. 10 Barrel and what, Funky Buddha even got partially. An Italian company that's buying Avery and Founders. But I mean, you know, the real craft beer drinkers are gonna go chase those small guys that are making those just out of this world, out of these world IPAs and big stouts, and you know, some of these new sours that are out there are just insane. So, and these mass-produced companies that produce in huge bulk can't make beers of that quality anyway. So, it doesn't really bother me at all. What are your thoughts again? Anyways, back to Tyranena's 20th anniversary beer called 20. It's quite a delight. It's a big beer, and I want to go about rating these, like, from now on, maybe not always, but sometimes I'd like to rate them like a BJCP, which is a beer judging certified, the beer judge certified program. So they base it on different categories, and then they come with the overall outcome of your rating. And for now, I'm just gonna be simple about it. This is super nice. I'd say it's a top 2 beer Tyranena's made, right next to Carnal Knowledge in the morning. Definitely get your hands on it if you can. Try it. Drink delicious craft beer, and hope to see you guys soon.